Packing up to 100 million volts of electricity, a lightning bolt has the power to rip through roofs, explode walls of brick and concrete, and ignite deadly fires. Each year, thousands of properties are damaged or destroyed by lightning. A powerful strike can produce extensive property damage by sparking a fire or by surging through circuitry. According to Underwriters Laboratories, this force of nature accounts for more than $1 billion in annual structural damage to U.S. buildings. Lightning, by definition, is a discharge of atmospheric electricity from one cloud to another or from a cloud to the earth. When considering lightning, as it relates to lightning protection, it's important to keep in mind that this phenomenon is simply a massive spark of discharged electricity. A single bolt of lightning can generate heat in excess of 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. If lightning's electricity is given a conductive path to ground to travel on, it will not cause damage. Lightning is tracked and mapped all over the world continuously by satellites. This map represents 5 years of lightning strike data for the United States. It's one tool to help us determine where lightning does the most damage, but it's important to keep in mind that often it only takes one lightning strike to destroy a structure. The National Weather Service describes lightning as the most dangerous and frequently encountered weather hazard that most people experience each year. The National Fire Protection Association estimates that U.S. fire departments respond to an average of 31,400 fires started by lightning each year. Statistics reveal that lightning is a safety and economic concern. Risk management has led many insurers to require higher levels of safety for commercial structures, hospitals, schools, institutions, sports arenas, and other public facilities. At a time when our world is conditioned by risk evaluation and management, lightning is categorized as a preventable loss. Federal agencies such as the Navy, the VHA, the GSA, and the USPS all require the use of the National Fire Protection Association's Risk Assessment Guide when evaluating whether or not lightning protection systems should be installed for new construction and renovation projects. Lightning is electricity. When electricity is confined to a properly designed conductive path, damage can be prevented. A lightning protection system provides a low-resistance network to take lightning's destructive electricity to ground. With the lightning protection network in place, the lightning strike can be safely intercepted and directed to ground without impact to the structure or its contents. Without the lightning protection system, the lightning will fight its way through non-conductive building materials like brick, wood, rubber membranes, glass, plastic, etc. The resistance that the lightning encounters traveling through these materials will produce excessive heat, fire, and even explosions. The lightning may also jump onto secondary conductive paths in the structure it finds along the way, including plumbing systems and gas piping systems, electrical and low-voltage wiring, ancillary metals like gutters, flashing, or even structural steel framing members, which are not adequate to safely direct lightning to ground. When lightning encounters resistance along these secondary paths, its harmful surges can cause damage throughout the structure. There is much more to lightning protection than installing a rod on a rooftop. The key elements of a system include air terminals, spaced according to industry safety standards, down conductors to connect the terminals to grounds, bonding to join metallic bodies and roof components to ensure conductivity, grounding terminals to dissipate the electrical charge deep into the earth, and surge arresters, installed at electrical panels to prevent a surge-induced fire in the electrical service panel box. Surge protective devices can also be provided for telephones, cable, computers, and electronics. Lightning protection is not a do-it-yourself project. Only experienced and trained lightning protection specialists should install lightning protection systems. Qualified specialists use UL-listed materials and ensure that methods of installation comply with nationally recognized safety standards. Since the key purpose of a lightning protection system is to dissipate electrical current safely into the earth, the system is only as good as its overall design, continuity, and grounding. It's important to know where to turn for accurate and up-to-date technical information about lightning protection materials and installation methods. Systems must comply with the requirements of National Lightning Protection Safety Standards. The authorities governing these standards are the Lightning Protection Institute, the National Fire Protection Association, Underwriters Laboratories. Whether the questions arise on the drawing table or on the job site, these are 3 nationally recognized authorities that can be consulted for technical information about lightning protection systems. While NFPA, UL, and LPI are all not-for-profit organizations publishing safety information and installation standards for lightning protection, LPI is the only organization which was founded specifically to study lightning protection. LPI started promoting lightning protection education, awareness, and safety in 1955. LPI membership is comprised of manufacturers, contractors, scientists, engineers, and safety directors, all who are interested in improving the science of lightning protection and promoting lightning safety. In addition to publishing the LPI Standard of Practice to help ensure the best possible quality in lightning protection materials and installation techniques, the Institute provides certification and education programming. The LPI's Master Installer program qualifies competence and quality control in the lightning protection industry. The Master Installer and Master Installer Designer program is designed to raise the bar for excellence in lightning protection installation and design. This certification responds to the quality control requests of government agencies, facility managers, architectural and engineering firms, and insurance underwriters. Lightning protection is a specialty discipline. Expertise is required for system design and installation. An experienced lightning protection specialist who is certified through LPI will take into account the architecture and contents of a structure without compromising industry safety standards for installation. An LPI Master Installer and/or Master Installer Designer will know how to interpret the safety standards to make sure your lightning protection system meets all requirements of UL and building code authorities. Lightning protection systems are critical in protecting our national infrastructure. Organizations like the Federal Aviation Administration, NASA, and the Department of Defense have long recognized the risks of lightning-induced damage and call for lightning protection systems for their facilities. Lightning protection is installed on correctional facilities, emergency management system buildings, hotels, schools, hospitals, and telecommunication structures. In addition to actual property loss, lightning damage to computer equipment can result in extended downtime for your business or facility. The cost of lightning strikes to businesses is staggering. Insurance claims, destruction of equipment, fire damage, production and inventory loss can all result from a single lightning strike. A lightning protection system will protect your investments in property and equipment. Lightning protection provides security and peace of mind. The decision to purchase lightning protection is a lot like buying an insurance policy. It's not something you'll need every day, but it will be there to protect you, your property, personnel, and family when needed. Protecting people and property is what lightning protection systems are all about. This video was brought to you courtesy of the Lightning Protection Institute and your local LPI professional. The LPI conducts certification and educational programs and is a leading resource for lightning protection information and system requirements. Visit the LPI website at www.lightning.org for more information.